بمعاقبة علاء أحمد سيف الإسلام عبد الفتاح.
Passing judgment on Alaa Abdel Fattah and 24 others. The leading activist briefly visible inside the metal cage. Relatives overcome as all the defendants were jailed just for attending a protest. Angry chants erupted in court. Down, down with military rule. This man cried out to God and wept for his son. A Liberal opposition politician was among those reduced to tears by the verdict.
This was a totally peaceful protest. All the people who came as witnesses confirmed this. We do not deserve to have our young people going to prison between 3 and 5 years for simply taking part in a peaceful protest. This is leading to more anger among the young people of Egypt.
In 2011, Alaa Abdel Fattah helped harness the anger of the young to unseat Hosni Mubarak. Then he was hailed as an icon of the uprising. Now he and other revolutionaries are targets for the regime. His aunt, the renowned author Adaf Sawaif, was in court for the verdict. She told me his family is relieved that he's only been jailed.
I think we need to remember that this isn't the worst that can happen. I mean, people are getting actually shot on the streets and killed. So if you have somebody who's being jailed for a while, then this isn't the worst thing that can happen. But that in itself is a comment on the situation that we find ourselves in.
As she left court, this mother asked God to take revenge on Egypt's president, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and on the judge. The sentences handed down here today are another blow to those who took to the streets in 2011, hoping for change. Many prominent Liberal activists are now behind bars, and in the so-called New Egypt, there's little room for dissent. Human rights campaigners say there is less freedom here now than before the revolution. And it's not just the Liberals who are behind bars. Thousands of Islamists have been detained. This month, another 180 were sentenced to death. There are growing concerns about the rule of law here and about justice. Orla Guerin, BBC News, Cairo.